guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is my channel Moldovan from Romania. And in this video guys, we're going to share our love story which is long distance relationship. In this video guys, we are here to share our love life story, which is long distance relationship. How we meet, when we meet, and when we start our relationship. So who's the first one who took?
Two.
Yes, okay, ladies first.
Ladies first, always.
So it goes like this, guys. This is my love life story. I can see myself, guys, that I'm not lucky for a Filipino. Yeah, Filipino guys, because how many times I was broken hearted. And when I was from Dubai, and I went home, then I found a guy, but the time something, he's rushed to marry me, but me, I'm not, because I can see myself that he's not the right time for me, because I have something, a quality, a quality of a guy that I want him to be my husband someday. Guys, the time I'm not in hurry, I'm not sure for him, so that's why I decided to go back to abroad. My destiny is going to Saudi Arabia, so I was in Riyadh. So I was working in Riyadh for how many years? 2 years, more than. That guy, I was having relationship before. We have already problem, we have something, we don't understand each other, and it's become worse. Especially he had gambling, he had gambling, so that's the one I don't like him. And suddenly this guy, I found him in Facebook. We found each other in Facebook. I found him in Facebook, guys. That was April 2012.
Yes.
That was April.
That time we became friends on Facebook. You added me.
I added him, guys, because I saw him in the friend list of my friend. Reach Me USA.
Yes.
That's also a YouTube, guys. Please connect here. Reach Me USA. So she's the bridge.
The bridge.
The bridge for Oh my God. So sa kanya ko siya nakita, sa kanya friend list. And when I read the information about him, that he's Adventist, so there I was having interest to be friend with him, just a friend before, guys. Because that time, guys, I'm already, I'm already hopeless, or I'm not wishing to get married anymore, because you know what, as I told you that I always broken hearted for Filipino like that, and only my wish before is just to support my family, my sister, my dad, since my mom is died already, so I want them only to support. But before I sleep, it came in my mind that it's not good to be alone, That time, guys, I started praying. I took to God that, Lord, if it is if you allow me to marry something like that, please give me a guy that is personality is having like this. This is the one I like for the guy. Just I like for the guy simple. That's only I ask God. Simple, responsible, loving, truthful, and honest. So understanding for everything. So that's only I ask to God. I never ask riches, whatever. So after that, how many months you arrived? I found her in Facebook, in Facebook, because that was starting August 2012. We have already problem for my ex, So we're friends already that time, but friends that is nothing happened. We're not chatting like that. Just added friend only, friend request.
Exactly.
Friends only in Facebook, guys. We're just friends on Facebook without any communication. So that time, but I saw him that he has girlfriend, a Filipina also. So that time I saw him, that I never mind him anymore because he's already having girlfriend. So what would I do or whatever? I don't have purpose anything. But we're just friends in Facebook is enough because of religion like that. So that's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's Adventist. So there I was having interesting. This guy is Adventist. It's good for being friend like that. So that time, guys, until mga April 2012 we're friends. Then August, my boyfriend, we have already problem, and I already separate him. Yeah, that time I was so much mad with him. Then I told, okay, from now on I don't want to have any relationship from you. We already broke each other, but he's not accepted at all. He could not consider it because I'm far from him, so he doesn't want me to separate or whatever. So I don't care, but for me we are already separate because everything I don't like what you did for me. So enough, it's finished. Then mga August, September, October, mga November we started communication with this one. One time, guys, I'm the one who called him. So I'm curious how he's talking because I saw him in the post of her girlfriend that is good for English, he's nice for delivering an English to your girlfriend like that. So one time I talked to him in Yahoo Messenger. So that's only I asked him how you like that, do you in love for your girlfriend, or something like that yung mga so. And then I pray for you that you're gonna be like that, So nothing is just friend, Then after all, you suddenly call me.
Yeah.
He suddenly messaged me.
Yes.
He suddenly messaged me, but guys, I don't have any communication for him anymore that time. But I was amazed, or I was worried, because that time when I opened my internet SIM card. Yeah, because I have 2 SIM card, internet and also for the not internet. So because in Saudi, that's it. I have separate SIM card in Saudi. The SIM card of my employer and the SIM card of mine, something like that. So I have special for internet. So when I open that, guys, for Facebook, I read his message. That's saying, when will you gonna be online, because I want somebody to talk, something like that. So that time I was so worried. What happened for this guy? Why he's messaging me like this? So something, I'm so worried that time, And then of course I reply also that, what happened for you? Like that, what's the problem? Like that. But the time, guys, I forgot to tell you that my SIM card of internet is POK. Yeah, it was POK, guys. I stopped my internet now because it was already POK, and I used the SIM card of my companion, the Indonesian companion. So I used her number for a while. Then I used for him to reply. And then she told that like that, I want to talk somebody, I want you to talk, something like that. So at the time I was in hurry also to buy a SIM card for internet because I was worried. I was worried what happened for this guy. Why this is it's so crazy. Then after that, so we took each other like that. So I advise him, guys. I advise him as, because I'm already broken-hearted, so I have a lot of learning. I have already a lot of learnings about it, how to overcome, how to be like that. Experience is the best education.
Of course.
Experience is the best education, guys. So, in-advisean ko siya. I advise him that you have to pray. You have a lot of, already, guys, what's advice is gonna be if you are broken-hearted like that,
Because that time I broke up actually with my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He broke up already that time.
Yeah, during December, first week of December. That's the time we broke up. End of November, like that.
Mga end of November. So that was end of November, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they broke up each other, but they come back again. They broke up, they come back again.
Yeah, something like that. I tried my best, but no, it didn't work at all.
Oh my god! Then after all, guys, I could not, I could not imagine that I told I pray for you, and I wish and pray that you're gonna find someone more than here like that never hurt you anymore, that love you, understand everything what you want, whatever. So that's my wish only for him, no. So I think it's not the right time for you, or I think it's not the right woman for you. Maybe there's somebody who's more than here, that will come in your life, something like that. And that time until it's December, no? That was December, we're wishing each other.
Yes.
We start
Before,
communication
yeah.
December, at the end of December until January 6, something like
we're
that.
Just,
We're friends,
chatting
but
like friends.
we're already something so
Near, yeah, so much near.
yeah, something we're already, kumbaga matagal na magkaibigan, we're already open each other like that.
Yeah, about our life, about everything.
Until we begin our relationship, that was January 6,
That time
2013.
I asked this girl
Mm-hmm.
if she want to accept me.
But
So we
guys,
have,
mm-hmm. You know what? The first thing he asked me is about color. What is the favorite food?
yeah, basic things you want to know about the person that you're interested in.
Foreigner is not like Filipino. Filipino, a lot of words, This one is just color. What's the favorite food? And it was like that. That's only he is approaching me until we understand each other like that. Unlike Filipino, a lot of words, more mistakes, and less work, less mistakes. Char. So we started our relationship. That was January 6, 2013.
Yes.
That time, so we already we're
So,
official boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes.
Char. Kabigan. And so we started already talking every day, every hour, and every minute.
Yes.
Char. Yeah, kahit pagod na ako, kahit halos wala na akong tulog, guys. I never sleep at all. And this one also, we're so excited each other, And then he's planning already to let me come here in Romania. So he told you can go home now, because the time anyway I'm already finished my contract for 2 years. And then I wish you to come home fast in Philippines, so that they can come here and we're gonna marry here in Romania, something like that. But guys, this is the good thing that we meet, because before we start a relationship, so I gonna tell you, before we start a relationship, or before I accepted him to be my boyfriend, I told him to ask his parents if they like me or not.
Yeah, something to make sure that we start good, not have any issues from our family sides.
Yeah. Because me also, I asked my dad, Daddy, I have boyfriend, somebody is courting me from Romania like this, he's Adventist like that. Then he's like this, and my dad, because my dad is something, he had knowledge about what month, if he knows what is the birthday of this one, and then he knows already what's the ability of that person, something like that. And then I told him, and then he's okay, because he's also Adventist like that, at least the same, because mostly my boyfriend before is not Adventist, so my dad is worrying about that.
Also.
And then I told him, you have to ask your parents if did they like me or not.
Yeah.
Because if not, I don't want somebody somehow that they have this somebody you blame, because like that, At least I know the side of your parents that they accepted me, something like that.
Yes.
So that's the first thing where we did something good to announce first before we start our relationship.
Yes, and that time I showed the pictures for my parents. I gave them a little background about her, who she is, like that. Then they told you it's okay, we like her.
You see?
Yeah.
So that's all.
Yes.
Then,
And if it's gonna work, we're okay with that.
yeah,
So we got their agreement.
Yeah, that's the important. We don't follow our heart without also the decision of the parents. Whatever, kasi for me guys, I don't like that. I know somebody's against me. I'm so insecure about that. You know, it's hard for me to mingle each other. That the parents of the guy doesn't love me and they don't like me. You know, so must be. But anyway, all the parents of my boyfriend loves me, like that. We are close to each other. Only the guy is not good. When we start our relationship, that was January 6, 2013,
Yes.
when I was in Saudi Arabia. And after that, after 3 months, my love, no.
Oh,
Ah,
when you go home,
when I go home, guys, because that time,
27 March.
this one is so much rush. Totally, guys. How they are, how I don't know. If they gonna in love, guys, it's so very rush. Very excited, kumbaga. He always told me, my love, sweetie, you have to go home because you have to come here for me because I want you to be with me. Yes, blah 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 blah.
Did I really do like that?
Yes, really so much rush. Cause he wants already that I come here. So that was March 23, 26, I think, I went home. March 26, 2013, I went home finally. Then this one is invited me already, guys. They made invitation because he wants me to come in Romania already during my birthday. So that was April 16, guys, the birthday of mine. So they're thinking that they thought that it's very easy to come here, guys. It's not easy totally.
Yeah, we had a lot of issues for coming here, for processing
A lot
the
of
papers.
things, guys.
It was pretty hard.
It's pretty hard, of course.
Yeah.
He invited me. That was April, I don't know, was April 10 maybe. You invited me already because you want me to come here in Romania April 16. My God, just imagine, it's impossible that time. And I still want to stay at home because imagine March 26, I went home. Then I don't have time anymore to spend with my family. Imagine, I just stay in my province, I think 1 week or 2 weeks. And then I went to Manila because I processed the papers. But still, I never go. I never know. You know? There's a lot of things to do, guys.
It's not
Just
easy.
imagine. Okay, so that's all about my story and about you. You have to share what is your love life story.
Well, first, I think it was 2008, 2009, I had a girlfriend. That time I was finishing college. We're okay, but after I finished college, she told, I'm sorry, I have different plans. We could not be together anymore. I want to go and study abroad. Then it was sad, we broke up, but it's okay, I understand. I'm an understanding person, and I thought, okay, well, I wish you all the best. And after that, I finished also my college, and I went 2 years in Germany for working, and I had also a degree in IT as network administrator. So I was living 2 years from 2010. 2009 until 2011 in Germany. Then October 6, 2011, we turned back to Romania. My father was sick, and the situation wasn't good, and we had to come back. Then I started working here again. I had this as an IT technician, and I started working as a freelancer here. So after all, I think it was April 2012. I met this in Facebook, Filipina. We're talking like that. At first she seemed okay person. We're having a great time like that talking. But after all, I start to notice that she's something very jealous, very how to tell. She had always thinking bad about me. Whenever, yeah, suspicious. Every time I go somewhere, I told her I go there. She asked, how long do you stay? Are they also girls there and like that? I was thinking, well, if she's doing this now that she's far, what she's gonna do when we're together? And then something I was doubtful. And then when I started confronting her about that, she's sometimes not talking to me for days. She's mad. She's like that. And then her problem was also she was actually married, but she's never lived with her husband how many years. But when I told her that if she want us to continue our relationship, she had to fix her marriage status like that. She something refused to cooperate in this regard, Then I told her, okay, I'm sorry, if you don't want to fix this, how can we be together and like that? And there it started, the other issues, all we didn't understand well anymore. We were always fighting, and it was end of November 2012 we actually broke up. We officially, because we tried a few times again to reconcile, but it didn't work. Something every time when I tried to reconcile her, she always mentioned the bad things and like that, and we thought, okay, that's it, finished. And then there was something I had this feeling of needing to talk to someone about my problems like that. Then I remember that I added her as a friend, and I was thinking, let's see, maybe she's having time and talking to me like that, and then
reliever.
Yeah.
Pain reliever.
Yeah, pain reliever. Actually, I was also chatting her friend, this Rich May. And then, she advised me also on things, what to do about my life like that. She told me, you're also a faithful Christian like that, you have to pray and ask God for guidance. Well, that's what I started doing. Actually, I asked, Lord, I just want a simple girl that understands me, accept me for who I am. And that's all. I put simple in prayer, and then things start something like, like a natural course of things, it's... I start chatting with her, and we're actually having a lot of topics to talk about, it's like we're fit, something, I was falling in love with her. She tagged a picture for, she mistakenly tagged a picture for me. She was wearing a red shirt.
Red shirt, yes. Or pink one?
Something pink, dark. But yeah, and then she's like that, I'm smiling, That's the first thing I fall in love with that smile. I was thinking, wow. Yeah, something like that,
there's a thing. There's a thing.
Yes.
The beginning of our story is I tried to ask to upload videos or music, Cebuano music from Asidors, because I love that songs. I love those songs to her to sing like that. Asidors.
Yes,
Yeah, and then he told me, yes, I can. Wow, my God, it's a good thing for me. I have a lot of songs after all. And then there is also a video clips that I asked him to upload from YouTube. So somebody made for me a video clip. Here I am.
Yes.
Here I am, guys. The video clip. Here I am. So it's a video clip. And then can you upload this for me, because I could not get in from YouTube, because I don't have idea before, guys, how to upload videos from YouTube to to your phone. So only now I know when I married him.
Well, yes, I was doing. Of course, yes.
So yan ang beginning now. That's the beginning of our friendship.
Yes.
Yeah, become close.
Yeah, close this.
Yeah, for being
And
close.
actually,
So,
I
yeah.
didn't chat much for my ex anymore, just sometimes. But I try to slowly break the communication, you know, because she's sometimes insisting. Annoying sometimes like that, and I told, sorry, I don't have time, I have work. Something like that, you know.
And then we start, guys. We took each other. Even the phone is already low battery. I charge after I work. We talk, something like that. But the time I just talk to him during break time or at night. And then we talk each other until we share. We like that. She had a lot of planning, guys. Kaya let me to come him in Romania. And yes, that time I was that was April. I do processing. So I think we're gonna share our story or my story about how I come here in Romania, guys.
Yes.
So now it is just as live. Yeah, I'm processing my visa there in the month of April, and I have a lot of things. So I will just tell you now that I came here June 20. I
Yes,
traveled June 19.
yeah.
So June 20, 2013, I arrived in Romania. And we're gonna have marriage at July 14, 2013.
Exactly.
So yun ang namin, guys.
Yes.
I think we have to cut our video now, our topic, because it's so long already, guys. And for the next video, we're gonna share with you on how I come here in Romania.
Yes.
Yeah, and
The
do
process,
and for everything. My experience.
And her experience, how she like here, what was her first impression
Yeah.
of the girls.
Mhm.
Okay, so this about our LDR.
And here is now my husband.
Yes, and she's not my wife.
Si Dragut.
We're 7 years more than guys.
Yeah, almost 8 years. We don't have yet baby.
Yeah,
And
sad to
this is
say.
the- So that's all, guys. Bye bye and God bless you. Keep safe, everyone.
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and for those who are not yet subscribing our channel, please subscribe, you guys. And click the tiny bell button for the next notification of our video. And also subscribe the channel of my husband, Danny Boy Banots. Please don't
Yes.
forget, because he also starting his stuff.
Yeah, I
about
slowly start my
IT.
stuff about IT. It's yeah.
Yeah.
A long time ago already I wanted to start, but I always tell, not now. But now she's motivating me to start, you know. I saw she's, and then I will try also to make tutorials about IT stuff.
So that's all. Bye bye.
Bye guys,
God
thanks
bless
for
you.
watching, and God bless you. Thumbs up. Don't forget.
Love. Love.
Yeah.